Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today I'm showing you guys my automatic all-wheel drive drift tune for this 1958 Austin-Healey Sprite. Here is my share code. Got it? Great. And I basically took the tune from my S1. I have an S1 as well. Alright, and if you go right there, alright, hit this. Yeah, there it is. Auto all-wheel drive drift for the S1. If you need that, there's the share code for that as well. They're the same exact tune, just different tires. Alright, so yeah, getting into it, and slight different tuning on the A class for the gearing, because it's on stock tire compound and the other one's on like a white wall race tire compound. So, you know, just a little bit different gearing on the two, but I made sure that, this works, and I have it set for automatic, and I'll show you guys. All right. But either way, if you got the 1.6 liter turbo giving you 668 horsepower, right, all-wheel drive drivetrain. All right. I removed the front bumper on this thing, no spoiler, and I removed the rear bumper as well. Okay. Like I said, this one's got the stock tire compound. My the S1 has this one on there, so just to let you know. Okay, that's the difference between the two. Everything else on here that's built on here is built on the S1. Okay, so stock width for both the front and the rear. All right, I've got the Wed Sport TC105 ends on this one. 13s in the front and 13s in the rear. Stock track width for both the front and the rear. All right. Just a stock transmission, race driveline, and a drift differential. All right. Here we got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, race anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear, no roll cage, and it's light as possible. And then of course everything is on here, and since the original is 2022 for the S1, I just made the A for you guys tonight. It does not have the anti-lag on there. Okay, and then I removed the restrictors, giving you all that power and torque, and that is the build. All right, let's look at this tune for the automatic. All right, it's got 55 and 55 to really just maximize that slide for you guys. All right, here is the gearing that I did with it. All right. All right, moving on. Here is the alignment. Anti-roll bars. This is the tune from 2022, so I haven't changed it since the year 2022. All right. It works. This thing works. This thing is an absolute blast to drive, and if you guys use automatic, you're not using manual, this is the car you want. All right, and there you have it. There is my original tune from 2022. All right, got it? Great. Let's take her outside and show you guys what it's like. Like I said, it is an automatic, and I will show you guys my settings. All right, if that's what you're using is automatic. All right, see, I have shifting automatic. All right, does it for me. All right, and you can tell everything else that I have off. I have traction control off, stability off, and launch control off. All right, so this is what you're going to want to run if you're running automatic. Okay, and here you just floor and go, This thing is set for open drift lobbies for A class, and if you need an S1, you can get the other one as well. And this car is cheap. It is in the auto show for $20,000. All right, so buy two of them for $40,000. Right, and then whatever it costs for my tune. It is a slider, and that's what you want. And here, at least, you don't have to, worry about, shifting gears. All you do is worry about using your brake, e-brake. Other than that, it's a solid build. I mean, look at that, a 45.6 right there. My best is a 46. I just did a 45 with an automatic. I'm telling you guys, you want an amazing car, this is going to be it. You know, you either take this one or my S1. You know, they're both amazing cars. So, oh yeah, that's right, because I have it on automatic. I usually have to press the my one button to get it back in here, but it is what it is. But that's the car. That's the tune. That's the build for an automatic. So if you guys are running automatic, definitely pick up this car. I think you're going to really enjoy it. You know, like I said, it's very cheap on the you know, auto show. You know, go into here, look for Austin-Healey. It's right there. 20,000 credits. Super cheap car. All right. And then, yeah, let's see how much it costs to put my tune on the car. So here, we'll just make it red. Buy it for 20,000. All right. Let that save its content. Then we'll go to see how much it costs for my tune to go onto the car. All right. The S1's going to be just maybe a little bit more expensive since it has a different tire compound. But other than that, let's just see the cost. Let's see for both of them, because I can press it for both of them. So the auto all-wheel drive for A-Class, okay, it's going to cost $78,000 for the tune, okay, for that one. All right, for the S1, all right, it's going to cost $88,000 for the tune for the S1. All right, so here we'll put it on there, and you guys can see how that one goes with the you know, other tire compound. Why not, right? Right. All right, that's on there. Great. Let's take her outside. See the white walls? That's the difference between the two. All right, same tune. All right. So if you want to have a car that's great for A-Class and S-Class, I got you covered. And for, you know, 88,000, you know, credits to get a tune on here that's for automatic, cannot complain. All right. And this thing has been used multiple times. This one has, for sure. And there's a 44 right there with it. So they're really close together for both the two classes that you can use for online use. Open drift lobbies. And it's a cool looking car. Look, see, it smiles. I mean, honestly, what else could you want? A smiling car. Oh, see, I pressed it again because I have it on manual all the time, you know. But I wanted to show you guys an automatic, you know, car to use. So I hope this build, this tune, helps you out. You know, gets you out there in the open world of drifting and have fun. You know, that's what this tune, this car is all about. Is having fun. So yeah, but. See, I have that one right there, and now this one. So now I have 3 of them. So, yeah. So, yeah, cool. Get that one back out, and I'm going to take her online. Well, hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, my friends.